We're in Beaverdale at a kitchen remodel that went under a complete transformation from old to new. Here with the remodeler Ben Tranel of Case Remodeling and their designer Emily. And Ben, tell us, what were some of the problems with this home before?
Well, Kathy, we started with this home, obviously an older home, and the homeowner's original goals were really to open up the space. Where we're standing, actually just in front of us, was the original kitchen wall. And so we had a small kitchen and a small eat-in dining room. And the homeowners really wanted to open up the space, give it more light, create more storage, and then in the process give it a much more modern feel.
And one of the challenges when working in an older home is to try to incorporate the new remodel and make it feel like it's part of the rest of the house.
It definitely is. It definitely is. There were several obstacles to overcome in this house. The first thing we had to do was to update the complete electrical service for the home to be able to accommodate the new remodel. This house also has something that's fairly unique, which is a concrete floor for the first floor, thus creating additional challenge in relocating some of the electrical, the plumbing, and the heating and cooling. And in this house, as we peeled away the many generations of flooring, we found an asbestos flooring that we had to safely remove before continuing with the project.
And Ben, so what did the homeowners think of the final product?
Well, Kathy, they were very pleased with the outcome of the kitchen. They love the feel, they love the look. But also one of the things that they're very pleased with is just the process of getting from the initial planning stages all the way through the completed process. And as a matter of fact, that's something that we really think has a large bearing on our customer satisfaction. We have probably the most thorough design and planning process, and it involves our designer Emily. She works them through every detail of the project plan, allowing us to really have a solid expectation between the customer and ourselves long before we even sign a contract or begin working on the project itself. We do little things like offering free kitchen and bath remodeling seminars at our office to help people just begin thinking about and planning those processes. One of the things that we are very honored with is the last 2 years in a row we've won multiple awards for our customer service, and because of that we really attribute a lot of those results to that really thorough planning process that we put into every project.
And one of the things that sets Case Remodeling apart is that they have an in-house designer. And Emily, you take the homeowners through the entire design process.
Yes, I do. I start with meeting them at their home, and we go over their tastes, their goals, and also how they're going to use the space. And then from there we work together and we work on a few different designs, and then I show them 3D drawings and also floor plans to help them visualize the space. And then next we make selections, and I accompany them through all the selections, and it's just a very fun and exciting process.
And Emily, what was the design process like in this remodel?
Well, we began the project and they had white painted cabinets and a green avocado stove, so they were looking for a change. And so we started the design based on this quartz countertop. There's some greens and some blues, and then there's also some recycled glass. From there we chose cherry cabinets and then a backsplash that has the subway tile and then also a detail of a glass mosaic.
And the colors of this kitchen look great, but you also added a lot of functionality to the space.
Yes, we did, and we did that by designing the cabinets with rollouts, and then also having butt doors too, which meaning there's no stile within the middle of the cabinet, so you can fit more within the cabinet. And then also the waste cabinet, which pulls out, and then also the D shelving, which also pulls out. And then we also have tip outs where you can store your sponges. Also, we included under cabinet lighting, which just improves their task lighting in the space. It's not my job just to make sure that the kitchen looks great, it's also to make sure that it's very functional and that the homeowners are happy.
Well, Ben and Emily, thank you so much for showing us around this remodel today. If viewers at home want to get in contact with Case Remodeling, how can they do that?
Well, they can call us anytime at 222-CASE, that's 222-2273, or go onto our website at casedesmoines.com to meet our entire team, see pictures of projects we've completed, or to learn a little bit more about our kitchen and bath remodeling seminars. Or they're welcome to stop at our office at 5904 Ashworth in West Des Moines.
Well, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks.